Hello friends, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's exciting World Cup round 1 football match is between Canada and Bosnia. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this World Cup round 1 football match simulation. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies. Hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's the whistle. Eustachio. Hajradinovic. And here's Dzeko. And it's Bicakcic. Showing good feet. Eustachio. Bicakcic. Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. Bicakcic. Cross goes in there. Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Eustachio. Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cuts out the pass. Kolasinac. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Johnston. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's David. And it's Eustachio. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Tries a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Dzeko. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. David. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Oh, super find. Now it's Dzeko. It's a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Too much on that, it's gone out. Krunic. Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. And the shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Eustachio. Davis. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he goes cross-field. Krunic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Buchanan.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Hajradinovic looks to the other side. Thinks one through. Ball swung in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's picked it up out wide. Firmly met. that's clear cut. It's a free kick. David. Larin. Out to the right. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Dzeko played out to the left flank. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Dzeko! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played back in. Larin. And it's a corner. Tries to get it clear. Eustachio. Buchanan. Oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
David! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kolasinac. Krunic. David! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The Chakchich can get it clear. It's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now. And it's Davis. And the shot's on here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
David! Larin, backward it goes. Johnston. Buchanan. Chance to deliver.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bicakcic. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davis. Now here's the delivery. What a throw in. And here's Davis. Eustachio. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. David! David! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, this is a... And Larin! Buchacic, aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Buchanan. Played out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Throw it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eustachio. Larin. Larin! Aimed in towards the centre. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hajradinovic. Buchacic chooses to go cross-field. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bosnia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eustachio. Larin.
Larin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bosnia and Herzegovina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Looks to the other side. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Very nicely done. Davis. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Buchacic is there and he can get that clear. Eustachio. And it's Davis. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. Back into the middle. Buchanan. Checo. And it's Kolasinac. Checo. Decent chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Dzeko brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Johnston. That in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bicakcic. Played towards the other side. That's a good run down the left. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Swings it across. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Krunic, gently done. Johnston. Eustachio. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has found him in acres of space. Now it's David. Checo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Crossed into the middle. He's cut it out. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Dzeko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Krunic. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks to the other side. Oh, look at the shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Buchanan. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan carries the ball down the right. It's a throw-in. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Eustachio moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Buchanan gently done. Bicakcic. And it's played forward. It's run loose here. Davis. That's tidy. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Krunic gets a foot in here. Now it's Dzeko. Buchanan. Larin.
Larin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he goes cross-field. Kolasinac. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? And he'll hit it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Dzeko. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Larin succumbs to the pressure. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
David. Now it's Larin. Krunic. Oh, good spread. Played towards the other side. That's good play. Here it is, crossed in. Eustachio attempts a clearance. That's a cute ball. Keeper's dealt with that.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Does really well to win the ball there. Hajratinovic. Davis. Bicekcic wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Eustachio. Davis. And it's Davis. Can he get onto this? Davis. And that's aimed in. Oh, smashing header! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Canada, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bicekcic. Davis, some resolute defending there. Eustachio. Davis. Davis shifted upfield, looks to the other side, played back in, and here's Dzeko. Dzeko.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that pass just didn't quite work. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to think it through.
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a measured ball. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Buchanan. Cross. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Canada clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's played forward. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Well read, nice interception. Eustachio. Now it's David. Out of play for a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That is lovely. Krunic. And it's lofted through here. That looks a cracking ball. And let in! And that was very necessary. Davis. Davis. Nice control. And it's Eustachio. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Buchanan. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
It's hit the crossbar. Clears it away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Davis. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Up he goes! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, can he get onto this? And that's a throw. Johnston. Buchanan could try cutting inside here. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. Moved on forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And here's Dzeko. Played out to the right. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Larin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's away! And the ball is out of play. Bicakcic. Ball is over the line. And it's Davis. Ball comes in. And that's the keeper's ball. Out to the right. And it's played forward. Larin. Now it's Buchanan. And he's there to get it away. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Kolasinac. And that is out of play. Johnston. Buchanan. And he goes cross-field. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Buchanan. Buchanan shifted upfield. Searching pass he's played there. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Eustachio forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. That has been knocked clear. Hajradinovic, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eustachio. David. Eustachio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Krunic. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Krunic. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dzeko is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Larin. Buchanan. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Looking here to chip it through. Aim forwards. Bicakcic. Looks to the other side. Krunic. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Buchanan moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! be danger here. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Hit into... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's onto it in a flash. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kolasinac. Good play on the left-hand side here. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Calmly anticipates. Buchanan. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Bicakcic. Played towards the other side. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Takes the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent there, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Larin, oh, good spread. And it's Buchanan. Looks across and plays it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kolasinac. Krunic. Great defending, strong and determined. Eustachio. Buchanan. Now it's Larin. David. Larin. And it's Dzeko. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared away. Bicakcic. Oh, it's played into the area. Time to deliver. Now it's Krunic. Now it's Larin. Now it's David. And there's green grass ahead of him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Krunic. Great run on the overlap here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Buchanan shifted upfield. Larin delivers. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he... Oh, they could be caught out here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aim forwards. Buchanan. Eustachio. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, well measured. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. They really do have to make something of this. Looks to the other side. Krunic. Out towards the flank. And here's Dzeko. Good chance here! Larin. Buchanan. Spread out to the left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Davis picks it up now. And it's Buchanan. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. Krunic played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Eustachio. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Buchanan. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
David clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And time is up. Laia. And it's Buchanan. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brilliantly cut out. Kolasinac. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Hajratinovic. And he goes cross-field. Oh, he's overshot the green. Laya. Buchanan. Krunic. Kolasinac. Bicekcic shifted upfield. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Laya. Buchanan. Laya. Davis. Davis. Nice control. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Really well cleared. Out to the left it goes. Checo. Kolasinac. Bicekcic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Kolasinac. In with the challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that was very necessary. Hajratinovic. Oh, such a clever touch. Kolasinac. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That'll be a throw. Davis. Wins the duel this time. Krunic. David. Tries a measured ball. Davis. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to clear it. That has been knocked clear. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Krunic. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kolasinac. Strong running down that left flank. Played into the middle.
Bosnia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Krunic. Dzeko. That's an imaginative pass. Very nicely done. Hangs one in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kolasinac. Bicakcic. And it's played forward. Hajradinovic. Looks to the other side. And it's Kolasinac. The press. Kolasinac has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Laia. He cuts out the supply. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Oh, can he get onto this? Kolasinac. Krunic, done delicately. Kolasinac. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Dzeko. And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Buchanan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Bosnia
Do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Kolasinac. Krunic. Oh, good spread. Crossed into the box. Laya. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Dzeko. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis. Krunic does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now this could be... And can he finish it? Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Buchanan. Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maremovic, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kolasinac. Bicakcic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's not going far. And it's Kolasinac. Davis. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are...
Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
David brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Krunic. First quarter of an hour gone. Bicakcic, gently done. Davis. And here's Davis. And here's Davis. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Krunic. Hajratinovic. Played towards the other side. Krunic. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good running with the ball. David. Now it's David. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bacakcic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he goes cross-field. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Looks to the other side. And it's Kolasinac. He slings it in. That's a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's put paid to a promising move. David. Proves too strong. Krunic. Davis. And it's Davis. That's tidy. Davis. Oh, that's neat. Moved on forwards. Hajradinovic. Played towards the other side. And they've got a throw. Laia. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kolasinac. Looks to the other side. Hajradinovic. David. Davis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Delivers with whip. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Can he latch on to this? Buchanan. Laia. It is quite a run he's making here. Showing good feet. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hajradinovic. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Nice physical challenge. Checo. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Hit into the... Climbs up big! Buchanan. Now it's David. Buchanan. Kolasinac.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Davis. Now, what's he got in mind? Oh, nice touch. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Kolasinac. Hayratinovic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. David. Aim forwards. Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Now it's Davis, a chance! Nice interception, well timed. Proves too strong. Kolasinac. Bacakcic. Davis gets over and intercepts. And it's Davis. Davis. Oh, that's nice. Cross in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bacakcic. And it's played forward. Laya. David. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Kolasinac. Krunic with a definite foul there. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Laya. Kolasinac. Bacakcic. That's really well manoeuvred. Maremovic moved on forwards. Kolasinac. "30 minutes gone. Laya. Buchanan. David succumbs to the pressure. Kolasinac. Hajradinovic. And he goes cross-field. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chacic with the clearance. And it's Buchanan. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Buchanan. Laya. Now it's Buchanan. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There are a few waiting for it. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Bicacic. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Kolasinac. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davis. Davis. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hajradinovic. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. And it's lofted through here. Through it. Driving on, a real charge here. And it's Davis. Hajradinovic. And here's Dzeko. Oh, sweet feet. Krunic. Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Davis. Davis with the cross. And the keeper has it. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looks to the other side. Davis. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And they've been given a corner. That's tidy. Kolasinac. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Davis is there and he can get that clear. That's very neat. Good work on the right flank here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Out to the right. Can he get onto this? That's a super give and go. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Davis wins the duel this time. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Krunic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Get a throw in. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kolasinac. Played towards the other side. Davis gets it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Buchanan. Now it's David. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Showing good feet. And it's Buchanan. Davis. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets it away. That has been knocked clear. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Deftly away. Out of play for a throw. Buchanan. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Buchanan. David. Takes a shot! Krunic. Hajratinovic. Buchanan. Nice touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Buchanan, and he shoots!
Buchanan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maremovic. It's a throw. Hajratinovic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kolasinac. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kolasinac. Oh, good spread. Davis. Davis charging forward down that flank. Davis. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Played back to the goalkeeper. Maya. Buchanan. Davis. Cross. Buchacic can get it clear. Kolasinac. Hajratinovic. Krunic. himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good play on the left-hand side here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Laya. Buchanan. Now it's David. Out to the right. Now here's the... Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Krunic. Moved on forwards. Hajradinovic. Davis. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Buchanan. Davis. Spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Kolasinac. Bicakcic. Buchanan. Laya. Buchanan. That pass has been well intercepted. Bicakcic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Krunic. Laya. Buchanan. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac. Bicakcic. Maremovic. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Referee's given a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hajradinovic looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Clears it away. Krunic. Krunic!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And it's Davis. Aimed in towards the centre.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Krunic. Aim forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Krunic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That'll be a throw-in. David. Searching pass he's played there. Maremovic moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Play for a throw. Maya. Davis. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. Buchanan. Checo. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is as far as they're going to go. Buchanan. That has found him in acres of space. Kolash. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kolasinac. Maremovic. And it's played forward. And he's got his range wrong there. Davis. Over to the left. That's tidy. Davis, played in. That's the throw.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Buchanan's cross. And he's there to clear it. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis. And here's Davis. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Hajradinovic. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Hajradinovic played towards the other side. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Krunic, he's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Krunic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Davis. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Only partially clear. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dzeko. Decent chance! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. And it's Bicakcic.
Bicakcic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Krunic chips it through. That has been knocked clear. Krunic applies the finish! Laya. And it's Buchanan. Oh, nice touch. Krunic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bicakcic. Bicakcic forwards and with intent. Buchanan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread out to the left. Proves too strong. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastical save.
Dzeko is offering a right smile there.
First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Davis. Oh, that's nice. That's a fabulous ball. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Buchanan. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Kolasinac. Bicakcic. Krunic. Hajradinovic. And he goes cross-field. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Bosnia and Herzegovina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Let's get out for a throw-in. Lajea. It is quite a run he's making here. Kolasinac gets it clear. Lajea. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's another throw. Buchanan played back in. Well, he's clearly asking too much with that. David. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is lovely. And here's Dzeko. Krunic. No way through, so back it comes. He's there to head it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Davis. Moved on forwards. Krunic. Kolasinac, probing pass. Can he deliver? Dzeko. Dzeko hits it! And it's played forward. Now it's David. Layea. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Great ball if he can get there. Looks to the other side. Layea.
Bosnia.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Davis. Buchanan. And they've got a throw. Buchanan is onto this. Shapes to shoot! David. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maremovic. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Time and again they are repelled. Played out wide. Pings it across. Buchanan. Davis. Davis. Showing good feet. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Aim forwards. Now it's Dzeko. Up he goes! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Maya. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan going full steam down the flank. Lovely feet. Maya. Now it's Buchanan. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. Davis looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played towards the other side. Kolasinac. Krunic. Clearly not happy with that. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Krunic. Now it's David. And the shot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kolasinac succumbs to the pressure. Now it's David. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is a good ball to find it. And a chance! neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Kolasinac, gently done. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Kolasinac, now he's got space here. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Dzeko really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Aim forwards. Buchanan. Laia. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Buchanan. Buchacic with a fine tackle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Krunic. And it's played forward. Laia. And it's Buchanan. That'll be a throw. Buchanan. Oh, it's played into the area. Dzeko. Kolasinac. Maremovic is onto it in a flash. Throw it. Davis. Nice control. Lobbed in behind. The ball goes in. Buchacic attempts a clearance. Kolasinac. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Pinged towards the front line. Buchacic. Buchacic chooses to go cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good spread. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Played out to the right. Chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kolasinac. Hajratinovic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a throw. Kolasinac. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Moved on forwards. David. Strong running down that left flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that's a good intervention. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the right. Laya. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank, and it's Kolasinac. Played in with purpose. Takes a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Krunic. He's had a shot! Here's Dzeko. Krunic. Good chance here!
Krunic just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And here's Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That has been knocked clear. Corner then. Clears it away. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Davis. Oh, it's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Hajratinovic. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Maremovic. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Buchanan. Laia. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bucekcic given the lift of his goal. That is a little undercooked. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Kolasinac crossed in once more. And that's too far for anyone. Aim forwards. Davis. And he's on a charge. Davis. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dzeko, oh, good spread. Krunic. Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Krunic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Out to the right. Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan. And there's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kolasinac. That's a good run down the left. Wins the duel this time. Davis. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Lovely feet. Kolasinac. Bicakcic. Bicakcic, gently done. David. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hajradinovic. It's come to nothing. Buchanan. Now it's David. That has been cut short. Hajradinovic. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Decent progress down the left. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go. Great defending, strong and determined. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. And it's Kolasinac. Now it's David. Davis clipped into space, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Krunic, and it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Krunic. Hajradinovic. And it's Kolasinac. Gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Krunic. Now it's David. David. Davis. David. Great chance!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Keeps on running. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. He is just caressing the ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hajratinovic. Krunic. And he goes cross-field. Kolasinac. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Serves up and... oh, what a climb! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Bosnia really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Maya. Davis. David. David! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And it's played forward. Kolasinac. Kolasinac played over towards the opposite flank. Out for a throw. Another throw-in. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Krunic. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! That has been knocked clear. Davis. And it's Davis. And the flag has stayed down. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's David. David! Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Buchanan. Maya. Moved on forwards. He whips it across. Out to the left it goes. Davis, now here's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. Nice control. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Checo. Checo. Krunic. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Hajratinovic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Buchanan. Lajea. Krunic. Played towards the other side. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go. Krunic. Out to the right. Delivers the ball. He's there to get rid. Kolasinac. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Davis. It's just beyond his reach. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is through here. Buchanan. Buchanan, who's set up one goal so far. Over to the left. Cleared away. What a throw in. Davis. Backward it goes. Kolasinac. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, that's well seen too. Kolasinac needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Krunic. David. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they win it back again. Davis. Davis. Deep cross. It's out for a goal kick. Bicakcic. Kolasinac. He's making a real surge on the left. Hit into the middle. Davis. Laya. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kolasinac with the clearance. Hajratinovic. It's a good run down the right. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Hajratinovic looks to the other side. Krunic. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. Laya. Kolasinac. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Buchanan. Aim forwards. And it's Buchanan. Laya. Kolasinac does really well to win the ball there. Krunic. Bicakcic chooses to go cross-field. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Raremovic is onto it in a flash. And that's a throw. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they've got rid. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kolasinac. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Kolasinac. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Krunic. Krunic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Krunic. Krunic. Krunic played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. And played it back swiftly. And that's aimed into the middle. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. Krunic. And here's Dzeko.
Bosnia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming. It's Dzeko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dzeko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shoots! Lallea. Davis. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Davis. Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. Played in with purpose. And he's there to get it away. Kolasinac. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. David. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
David may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Krunic. Over to the left. Wins the duel this time. Lallea. Davis. David.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kolasinac. And he's on a charge. Does well to get it back. And it's Kolasinac. Played into the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Short changes him with that, and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lallea. Kolasinac. Dzeko. David. Ball's played through. Buchanan. He has found the way through. Kolasinac did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kolasinac, and he goes cross-field. Bicakcic. Kolasinac. Krunic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Hajradinovic. Maremovic moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. Lallea. That's going to go a long way. Kolasinac defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hajradinovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Kolasinac. That's very neat. Krunic. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Probing pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
David is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Played towards the other side. Has a quick glance. Aim forwards. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Laya. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's nice. Krunic forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. Krunic. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dzeko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Good take, and is he in? He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Laya. Buchanan. David. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Krunic. Bicakcic. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And back to the goalkeeper. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Hajradinovic looks to the other side. Laya. Buchanan. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis delivers. Tries to get it clear. Played it again.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Buchanan. Maya. Buchanan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Buchanan. And he's straight offside.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bicakcic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Bosnia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Buchanan.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he goes cross-field. Krunic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Davis. Davis forwards and with intent. Hit into the middle. Bicakcic gets it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a throw-in. Davis. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Davis. Played in deep.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Krunic. Oh, good spread. Lofted in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Maremovic. Spread out to the left. The pass has gone astray. Buchanan. That'll be a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. Krunic. He's having a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac. And here's Dzeko.
Bosnia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards. Buchanan. Played out to the right. Buchanan. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Laya. Buchanan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Here comes the cross. Krunic clears it away.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Decent progress down the left. One 0 as we head towards the end.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bicakcic. And it's played forward. Dzeko. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Oh, great play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Davis. Hajratinovic. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he latch on to this? Could be danger here. Krunic. Buchanan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Moved on forwards. And it's Davis. Davis. Played towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Krunic. I think we're just about done here.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Krunic. Bosnia and Herzegovina cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Here it is, crossed in.
Bosnia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Krunic wins the duel this time.
Bosnia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kolasinac, gently done. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Buchanan. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Does really well to win the ball there.
Canada really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's played forward. And here's Dzeko. Looks to the other side. Krunic. Buchanan.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. And well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Dzeko.
Bosnia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give them some...
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away, and he has been fouled there. Dzeko. Hajratinovic. Kolasinac. Buchanan. Laia. Davis.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Hajratinovic. Krunic. Dzeko. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dzeko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Buchanan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hajratinovic. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Laia. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Maremovic. Buchanan. Davis. Does really well to win the ball there. Kolasinac. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dzeko. So much time and space here. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Played towards the other side. Buchanan chasing after it. That's a throw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Dzeko simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And it's Davis. Oh, nice touch. Vieira. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Buchanan. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Hajratinovic. Looks to the other side. Now it's Buchanan. Played out wide. Buchanan. Oh, such a clever touch. That's very neat. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. David, can he finish? Oh, he's missed it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Krunic. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. David. Over to the left. Davis. Nice control. Davis delivers. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Buchanan. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get onto this? Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's an excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Played back in. And it's Kolasinac. Cleared without complication. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Vieira. Well timed, excellent interception. Dzeko. Dzeko played out to the left flank. Kolasinac drives forward on the overlap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Laya. I was going to be disappointed with that. Buchanan is the guilty party there. Bicekcic aim forwards. Kolasinac. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Laya. Oh, sweet feet. Buchanan opts to play it back. Laya. Checo. Nice physical challenge. Buchanan. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Back in once more. Brilliantly cut out. Laya. That is lovely. Now it's Buchanan. Played out to the right. Buchanan. Hit into the... bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bicekcic, gently done. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's neat. And it's Kolasinac. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Davis. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Davis. They get a throw-in. Davis. And here's Davis. Spread out to the left. Davis. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Hajratinovic. Dzeko tries to dink it through. Could be danger here. That's tidy. And it's Kolasinac. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Chance for a shot! That has been knocked clear. And he's there to get rid. Krunic played out towards the right wing. Looks to the other side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries a measured ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davis. Now, where's he looking? And he goes cross-field.
This World Cup round 1 football match simulation has come to an end. Both Canada and Bosnia have played a fantastic game. I hope you have enjoyed this game, and thank you for watching this football match simulation on my channel CKJ Football.